A girl covered in blood walking on the road. Except for a thin piece of clothing, there's nothing on inside. Unfortunately, at this moment, she also encountered a bad person. Several villains kidnapped him into the car, and then he started to move around. Girl's eyes numb. No response. Later on I really got tired of it. Wudao Valley, waiting for the car to stop. All the men have died. Only one woman sitting in the back row was saved by a seatbelt. The woman originally wanted to run away immediately. Can you see the thin figure of the girl? After all, I'm not down to it. Pulling the girl away with her, she's covered in blood. Make Inia very worried. So he was taken to his uncle's clinic. Uncle, drink a glass of wine. So I started treating the girl. There are many injuries on the girl's body, and it's all gunshot wounds. The bullet is still in the meat. What's even more surprising is that, after the bullet is removed, the wound begins to heal at a speed visible to the naked eye. Because I drank alcohol, Uncle thought it was his own illusion, so I didn't say much. After the girl wakes up, Inia is going to take her home. Along the way, the girl looked out of the window happily, full of curiosity about everything. Because he's a transformant with superpowers, being locked up in the laboratory all along. Not long ago, I managed to escape in a daze. Never seen the outside world before. Night falls. They arrived at Inia's house. That's a vast ranch. I also met Inia's younger brother. The girl looked at the table full of delicious food. Directly activated the crazy dry rice mode. Inia arranged a room for him, still looking for clothes to change. This makes the girl feel the warmth and love from her family for the first time. A stable life that couldn't last even one night. The leader of the robber led someone to find the door. Inia caught, bullying my younger brother and wanting to rush up and help. But he was beaten up by a thug. The girl walked towards the thug with an expressionless expression. The girl looks cute, but in a state of being able to kick 500 pounds with one kick. A baseball bat can also be instantly crushed, although the black boss is afraid. But I don't want to lose face. As soon as the order is given, everyone will rush forward to engage the enemy. The younger brothers rushed up one after another. The girl lifted her foot and kicked. The little boys were all scared and stuck in place. But the girl approached step by step. A slap in the face. A complete fan flying black. The boss still wants to take out a gun and counterattack. In an instant, the gun was taken away. Black boss soul is shattered, directly limping to the ground. Just when the girl wanted to slap him to death, Inia stopped him in time. Inia asked Black Boss to get out of here quickly. As a result, the Black Boss was scared silly, immersed in fear and unresponsive. It wasn't until he received a slap that he regained consciousness. Meanwhile, the head of a mysterious organization sent agents to bring the girl back, and the person from another mysterious organization received an order to kill the girl. The next day, the siblings brought the girl to the supermarket. The girl looked at the dazzling array of delicious food. My eyes are all bright. I ate up the tasting area completely. I still haven't finished my appetite for snacks with big and small bags in my arms. At this point, Inia received a distress call. It's from my uncle. Original. The Black Boss found his uncle. A meal. Extort a confession through severe punishment, and cut off 2 of his fingers. I asked about the girl's situation from my uncle's mouth, but my uncle doesn't know much, so the Black Boss didn't take it to heart either. Prepare to take more younger brothers to seek revenge. But when he walked into the office arrogantly, but it was instantly destroyed. A face full of blood. I haven't had time to curse yet. I was stunned by the corpses all over the ground. So the group of people who were trying to kill the girl found the door. Their situation is fierce. Like a demon, the Black Boss is trying to save his younger brother. Promised to show them the way immediately. Here, the girl and her brother are sitting on the roof. The 2 of them were chatting, enjoying a peaceful time. My younger brother admires girls very much. The girl generously displayed her superpowers. They don't even know that danger has arrived. Transformer. Wave a dagger and chop at the girl. The girl just glanced at him casually. Transforming people means they can't move. Kill him with just one face-to-face. The Black Boss brought the assassins to Inia, trying to stop with a shotgun. Unexpectedly, the Black Boss raised his hand and fired a shot. My younger brother ran desperately towards my sister. Can you just take a few steps? The house was hit by shrapnel. My younger brother is holding Inia's body. I wish I could cut the Black Boss to pieces. Black Boss just wanted to kill his younger brother, but he was shot in the shoulder. Originally, the agents who wanted to take the girl away repeatedly retreated upon seeing this. The black-haired woman raised her arm slightly. The fence behind me has risen from the ground, immediately after distortion and fragmentation. Deformation. Spikes are rapidly attacking the younger brothers. For a moment, the blood mist dispersed everywhere. The younger brothers were quickly brought down. All ordinary people in the way fell to the ground. The agent quickly raised his gun to counterattack, but the opponent's speed is incredibly fast. A precise sweep. Lung missed a single shot. Several people were forced to engage in close combat. The female agent pulled out a pistol, pierced through the head of a black-haired woman, although she keeps filling the gun. But the other party can always recover quickly. Black Boss insists on killing the ground before he dies. She fired a vicious shot. that she was blocked by a female agent, but the bullet still pierced the female agent. Finally, he killed his younger brother. When the girl comes back, looking at the bodies of Inia and her brother, I feel like I've lost the whole world. By the side of these kind-hearted siblings, he felt warmth he had never experienced before. They are her family. The girl stepped on the black man's ankle with one foot. The man with a mask wanted to take advantage of the opportunity to sneak on the girl, and one look directly exploded his arm, and then wave your hand. Fly. The black-haired girl mounted out. The man with a mask arm is flying fast in life. She used her mental power to manipulate the gravel. The girl waved casually. Kill petrification and turn it into dust. Surround the men's group with masks. Then a dagger pierced into it, blowing up the masked man into a blood mist. The black-haired woman was frightened and retreated repeatedly, until I was stopped by a car. At this moment, a person stepped out of the car. He is a generation of witch. Also the girl's sister. The witch killed the black-haired girl casually, saying to take the girl to find her mother together. But the girl has no interest. She looked at the bodies of her siblings. Cover your heart. Feeling unfamiliar pain, she tried to use the power of money to save 2 people. But at this point, the witch pricked her neck with a needle. The girl fainted in an instant. The head of the mysterious organization has received a message, but she seemed to have anticipated it earlier. Just silently gazing at a portrait of a woman, it seems like a bigger conspiracy is brewing.